course, it's time to talk road trips, especially if you are a new parent with a brand new baby like Linda Hoang. Please give her some love. And let's meet your baby boy. What's his name, Linda?
Hi, Tracy. This is baby Benjamin making his Cityline debut.
So cute. Fingers crossed. He looks like he's having a great time so far, and you're going to walk us through some products that you like to travel with because you're already traveling with your baby. Let's talk a little bit about what you want to bring if you are traveling with a babe.
Yeah, so I highly recommend you bring a baby carrier or a baby wrap. This just really makes it easy to go hands-free. So for your longer walks, for your hikes, there's a Canadian company, Beluga Baby, that does these colorful and soft wraps that you can put baby in, or get a more sturdier Baby Bjorn option baby carrier. So it gives good support for your back, your head, your neck, and it's adjustable so that it can grow with the baby. Now, I don't leave the house without a Soother. And so, you know, I'm on standby just in case he starts wiggling. The Soother will calm him down. But if you don't want to constantly be picking it up, cleaning it, because babies do drop it a lot, I do recommend travel clips for your Soother. So these are great. They clip onto anything. I have one on the baby carrier as well, but on your shirt, on whatever it is you're wearing, even on like the device that you kind of throw them in. And it's, you know, customizable, cute designs, colors, but most importantly, helps soothe baby on the go with pretty low maintenance. If your baby is small like mine, just 3 months, you might want to consider getting this collapsible travel bassinet. So it's great for naps. It's great for bedtime. We actually use it a lot at home, and that's another tip. So where you can kind of mimic a familiar setting or a familiar product that you use a lot at home, that really helps with the travel. He's actually in his favorite item. This is a maxi-cozy rocker, and it just gives parents a break. So in between the adventures, lulls him to sleep. Again, that familiar aspect. I pump to bottle, so I use a lot of bottles wherever I go. So I got this cute little compact bottle cleaner and drying rack, very handy. And I cannot fathom fitting a giant stroller in our vehicle, so you might want to invest in a more lightweight option. So there's lots of travel strollers out there that fit really well into your vehicle. And then lastly, we love to eat and eat out, but you wouldn't be lugging around your high chair wherever you go. There's these foldable hanging high chairs that you can clip right onto a table, and yeah, lets baby sit right up close to you.
See, every single year the products get better and better for baby, but really interesting to me that you have the little umbrella stroller, like the little teeny tiny stroller a lot of us grew up with, because everyone's going with these like hybrid SUV strollers that are like, I don't know. So it's nice to have that though. So lightweight, that stroller's going in and out of maybe airplanes, in and out of cars, in and out. So it really is nice when it's nice and lightweight. Let's talk tips.
Yeah.
What tips have you learned traveling with baby Ben?
Resetting your expectations. So when I travel normally before him, I used to pack tons of things into the day. Now, if you want to avoid disappointment, maybe plan for one activity, and then the rest of it, just enjoy your time with baby in that different location. So that's a big one, so you're not disappointed. Trying to mimic, as I mentioned, mimic things that he does or that baby is used to at home really helps. The rocker, this is his favorite comfort toy, so it straps on well to this. I'm not going to wake him up right now with that, though. and yeah, so that makes him feel, okay, I'm used to this. And then also go for practice trips beforehand. So as soon as he was like 2 weeks old, we were running errands with him, going to restaurants. We were just taking him around in the car to get him used to this so that the longer road trip really doesn't feel that different. And I have to tell you about this poop bag hack. So dogs, you guys were just talking about dogs. I love taking these bags and then storing your diapers, your stinky diapers in it, so that while you're on the go, it doesn't get too smelly if you haven't had a chance to dispose of those diapers.
Oh, that is so smart. I like that tip. The other thing I want to talk about is just accommodations, because there's a few more things you need to think about if you're traveling with a baby versus, you know, 2 grown-ups going out. What do we need to think about?
Yeah, so when I booked accommodations before, I would rarely look at things like, oh, does it have a fridge? If you're storing milk, you need to have a fridge. Wouldn't really look at things like free cancellation, late checkout, just because you never know with the baby. Timing might be unpredictable. We're looking specifically at accommodations that have pools. So if there's bad weather or maybe the baby's just not having it right now, you can still be close to the hotel, have a vacation-like feel without actually maybe going too far. And you know what? Honestly, it's really just about making sure that you've got this compact, space-saving type of products, comfort items, familiar items from home that you're bringing, and making sure you're flexible. So parents, you got to go into it with this flexible state of mind so that your travel and your trip is still good, and you're not going to be disappointed if the baby kind of derails things. But so far so good, Tracy.
Let me tell you, that flexibility, hang on to that even when they're teens. You need a lot of that. Linda, thank you so much. Benjamin is beautiful.
Thank you.
Scan the QR code on your screen right now if you want to shop all of these incredibly useful road trip products, and happy road tripping to all the parents out there.